didn't speak, but you looked my way, and somehow the fear slipped away. No answers, no need to define, just a tilt of lips, now I'm fine. We passed the hours in quiet flow, where even kindness walks slow. Your hand didn't reach for mine, but the warmth was clearly mine. Not every bond needs way, ours move through gentle fate. Smiles that hold us in place, without a rush, without the chase. A glance that speaks of care, even when the words aren't there. We're stronger than what we say, 'cause love lives in the brought me tea without a word, and somehow that was louder than I've heard. I didn't ask, you didn't explain, but still I knew you eased my rain. A little kindness just enough to turn silence into trust. We don't need a perfect line, just a small light in our design. Smiles that hold us place, without a rush, without the chase. A glance that speaks of care, even when the words aren't there. We're stronger than what we say, 'cause love lives in the everyday. So when we say nothing, still stay near. Even your stillness makes things clear. It's in the way we softly bend that I know I'll love you to the end. You didn't speak when you came close. Still my pulse forgot the lows. No sudden touch, no clever line, just presence breathing into mine. The room didn't change its hue, but somehow I shifted too. You sat where silence doesn't weigh, and I exhaled what I couldn't say. No need to name the care you bring, it's felt in every quiet thing. Without a word you stay, like dusk that never asks the day. No need to fill the space with sound, your warmth just wraps the night around. I don't explain, you don't reply, but still we're soft beneath the sky. You look and I know I'm seen, not judged, not rushed, just in between. There's healing in your steady air, where solitude forgets despair. Some comfort lives beyond the phrase, it moves through unpronounced ways. You didn't ask me still keep out the sun, yet morning feels like it's begun. I sit with thoughts that never sleep, promises I swore to keep. The hush between the stars and days, where my fears come out to play. They don't shout, they only hum, like truths that haven't yet become. I've whispered dreams to empty skies, no answers back, but still I rise. Before the first light I tangled in doubt, but something soft keeps pulling me out. No plan, no grand design, just hope, a subtle sign. In this quiet I survive before the first light. Streetlights flicker, unsure too. Maybe they feel lost like I do, but my feet still meet the floor, wanting less but hoping more. Not all things make perfect sense. Some faith arrives in fragments bent, and maybe peace won't come tonight, but I still lean toward the light. Before the first light I'm tangled in doubt, but something soft keeps pulling me out. No plan, no grand design, just hope, a subtle sign. In this quiet I survive before the first light. Before the first light, the sky will shift and so will I. Not fully ready, but willing to try. Your name's a breeze that tickles my ear, soft as the moonlight pulling me near. Every word a ripple on my skin, a melody of where we whispers of you in the midnight glow, echoing places only we know. A heartbeat hums a quiet tune. Loving you feels like a silver moon. Your touch is velvet, your eyes a song. In your arms is where I belong. The world goes quiet, fades away. Your love's the chord that makes me stay. Whispers of you in the midnight glow, fragile thread we're tangled in, a quiet storm beneath my grin, whispers of the heart tonight, fingers tracing lines of light in the silence you ignite, a love that feels so infinite. Your breath's a song I memorize, a melody of lows and highs, the warmth of you beneath my skies, a hidden truth in your goodbyes. Time won't stop to catch its breath, but your voice lingers past the depth. Even when the stars have left, your echo's all I have left. Whispers of the heart tonight, fingers tracing lines of light in the silence you ignite, a love that feels so infinite, soft like shadows in the rain. I hear your name again and again. Though you're gone, the ache remains, a tender loss I can't explain. Your breath paints colors on my skin, a gentle storm that pulls me in. The silence whispers secrets deep. In this soft rhythm we both keep, whispered heartbeat close to mine, every pulse a sacred sign. In the stillness love does grow, a quiet fire, a steady glow. Your touch a melody unsaid, a symphony inside my head. Each note a wave, it pulls me near, too much about us. Just a glance and silence stays. No need for crafted lines. Your breath is where my calm aligns. You sit beside me, nothing said, but all my worries quietly fled. There's meaning in the way you stay, even when words drift away. Not every love needs sound. Some are felt, not found. In the quiet we know, where hearts don't have to show. Every pause becomes a sign that you're still gently mine. No questions, no explain, just peace inside the plane. A single look, a subtle turn, all I need, no need to learn. It's you and how the silence bends, the way my night begins and ends. A love that doesn't shout or chase, finds its rhythm in this space. I don't need to hear you speak. Your nearness is enough to keep. In the quiet we know, where hearts don't have to show. Every pause becomes a sign that you're still gently mine. No questions, no explain, just peace inside the plane. So when the world forgets the sound, we'll still be there, safe and bound. In quiet love is always found. The moon leans in but never speaks. I sit in shadow, soft and weak, not broken, just too still to show what only nighttime seems to know. The air wraps thoughts I never send, where silence feels like a faithful friend. But even peace can ache a bit if no one's close enough to sit. I won't reach for loud replies, just wish my silence touched the sky. If someone heard this quiet, they know I'm almost whole, just needing one small echo to say I'm not alone. No need for words or answers, just someone near the tone. If someone heard this quiet, they'd hear the heart I own. Streetlights blink like second thoughts while I trace comfort that I've lost. The night's a hush I wear with grace, still longing for a tender face. Not asking to be rescued, just noticed in the hush. Even solitude gets heavy when it listens too much. just needing one small echo to say I'm not alone. No need for words or answers, just someone near the tone. If someone heard this quiet, they'd hear the heart I own. So if you feel this stillness too, know I'm out here feeling you. You don't wait for me to call, and I don't ask you not to fall. We both move with open hands, still somehow we both still stand. No questions, no locked doors. Your truth doesn't need to match with yours. But when I breathe the evening in, I feel you settle on my skin. We're not bound, we're not contained, but somehow love remains. Tethered by air, like threads that drift but don't impair. We wander, we bloom apart, still echo in each other's heart. No need to hold, no need to stay, just knowing we're okay that way. You laugh alone, now smile here too. Our steps don't match, but still feel true. Your silence doesn't make me doubt. My quiet lets your light pour out. Some ties don't need to wrap too tight. They find their strength in shared midnight. We're not inside each other's lines, but still your rhythm shapes what's mine. Tethered by air, like threads that drift but don't impair. We wander, we bloom apart, still echo in each other's heart. No need to hold, no need to stay, just knowing we're okay that way. So go ahead, be wide and free. I'll still feel you move through me. And if you pause, I'll be right there. Tethered, soft and full of air. Streetlight draws its silver line across the edge of what's still mine. I never speak this part of me, except when shadows set it free. The world's too loud for what I feel, so I wait until the hush is real. When silence asks, I finally show the love I never let you know. No morning can make sense of this. Too soft, too fragile quiet feelings go. No words, no proof, no show, just echoes in a low tempo. If you ever feel me near, it's only when the stars are clear. I write your name on fogged up glass. It fades before the hours pass, but in the dark it reappears, a whisper shaped by silent years. This isn't longing, not regret. It's tenderness I can't forget. No need to say, no need to prove. I trust the night to let it move. Only the night would know where my quiet feelings go. No words, no proof, no show, just echoes in a low tempo. If you ever feel me near, it's only when the stars are clear. So if you wake and feel the air, holding something you can't name, that's me, the part I only dare to send through night's gentle flame. One glass down, the world leans slow. Dim light painting years I know. No regrets, but not immune to quiet thoughts that haunt this tune. I toast to moments I've outgrown, the nights I dance, the days alone. Some choices carve me into stone, others left me more unknown. The past doesn't need to speak, it swirls at the rim and still dreams. So I sip and let it echo, the laughter, the goodbye. Not chasing youth or virtue, just letting time pass by. There's courage in the bitters and softness in the sting. I don't need the answers, just the silence as it sings. Faces fade behind the glass, memories I didn't ask, still they visit unannounced, pouring lessons I've pronounced. I'm not reveling here, just naming every year. With every drop I make amends, not to be whole but to transcend. So I sip and let it echo, the laughter, the goodbye. Not chasing youth or virtue, just letting time pass by. There's courage in the bitters and softness in the sting. I don't need the answers, just the silence as it sings. So here's to what's still sudden light, no grand reveal, just the way you make me feel. Like rain that never calls attention, but always heals in its dimension. I walk through days in muted tones, where silence feels like overgrown. But you arrive in shades so rare, and I remember how to care. You don't ask for anything still, you pull me from within. A moment stretched between the notes, where all my worry learns to float. So breathe me back, soft and slow, like dust that doesn't need to show. No need for reasons, no regret, just a calm I won't forget. You hum a tune I never knew, but somehow it feels like truth. The way your presence warms the floor reminds me what I'm living for. And if I break again, just stay. You don't have to fix, just sway. I'll find the shape I used to be inside your quiet harmony. So breathe me back, soft and slow, like dust that doesn't need to show. No need for reasons, no regret, just a calm I won't forget. Keep the rhythm undefined, you're the peace I always find. Breathe me back, and I'll be fine. No one's calling, no one's near, but the silence pulls me clear. Streetlights hum in muted gold, and I breathe like I'm consoled. The clock forgets to chase the time. I sit between its quiet chime, alone but not erased or numb. This hush is where I come undone. I don't need the crowd to speak, solitude makes sense this week. I find comfort in the dark, where thoughts move slow and hearts embark. No noise, no shame, just space to be. I'm more myself when it's just me. Softest truths begin to spark. Here in shadows I feel free. The room exhales like I'm known, even when I'm all alone. No need to fake a lighter hue. The night accepts what's quiet, true. No spotlight on my name, but peace arrives all the same. I rest in who I've grown to be, and let the stillness cradle me. I find comfort in the dark, where thoughts move slow and hearts embark. No noise, no shame, just space to be. I'm more myself when it's just me. Softest truths begin to spark. Here in shadows I feel free. So let the world sleep, I'm nowhere. I found my rhythm in the air. Tonight I'm whole and I'm prepared to love the quiet I now wear. Last night I held my silence tight, let it echo through the quiet flight. returns again. I'll wait for where you softly begin. In every hush your peace is due, and I'm always better the night after you. It's late and I'm still here. The world asleep, but you're unclear. I won't disturb your dreams tonight, but I'm making it low candlelight. Don't expect a call or text, just wish you sensed what comes next. The silence isn't cold or cruel, but even calm can feel unspooled. I whisper nothing to the air, just hoping you're somehow aware. If you could feel this quiet, you know it's more than just the dark. You'd hear how softly I stay still, trying not to fall apart. I don't need you to say a word, just know this silence holds my heart. You're not too far, but I feel alone. I'm sitting near your shadow's tone. It's not that you forgot to care, but maybe you forgot I'm there. This hush was once romantic light, now it's just me beneath the night. And though I never call your name, I hope it pulls you just the same. You'd feel this quiet, you know it's more than just the dark. You'd hear how softly I stay still, trying not to fall apart. I don't need you to say a word, just know this silence holds my heart. So when you breathe in gentle sleep, maybe my silence softly creeps and finds a way to reach you deep, just enough for you to keep. It wasn't loud, it never claimed, but somehow I still know your name. The way you turned and smiled that day still lingers when I'm far away. No picture framed it right, but that touch still holds the night. A hand that never asked to stay, just left the light in quiet gray. Years don't blur what feeling true. The warmth I still recall, it's you. The warmth I still recall doesn't fade, doesn't fall. It lives in sounds I barely hear, in soft remains of yesteryear. I don't replay it for the pain, but for the grace that still remains. I found your echo in the rain, a comfort threaded through the strain. Not asking time to bring you near, just grateful that you're still sincere. You're never meant to leave a mark, but gently shape my quiet dark. And now when night begins to swell, I feel you where my silence dwells. The warmth I still recall doesn't fade, doesn't fall. It lives in sounds I barely hear, in soft remains of yesterday. seem at ease alone. It's not because the ache is gone, it's that your kindness lingers slow in places only I still know. The city dims, the pulse grows low. My thoughts unfold in evening's glow. No need to search, no need to say. I feel most real when light gives way. Curtains draw like whispered signs, and peace arise between the lines. Not everything is meant for day. Some truths prefer the shadowed sway. I don't chase the noise outside. The quiet knows where I reside. Inside the night I stay, where secrets softly play. No mask, no steps, no race, just breath and open space. I'm lost, I'm not afraid. I'm just more me this way. Hey. No one asks what silence means, but it knows all my in-betweens. You wouldn't see it if you tried, but here I don't need to hide. Some love is softer than the sound that never has to be found. It lives in rooms with low-lit walls, where every shadow gently falls. Inside the night I stay, where secrets softly play. No mask, no steps, no race, just breath and open space. I'm lost, I'm not afraid. I'm just more me this way. Let morning wait beyond the mist. I'll linger here where shadows kiss. Inside the night I'll still exist. Half the lights are sleeping now, half my thoughts still wondering how. But I don't need to solve the night, just let it hold me soft and right. Street, I'm low beneath the sigh, echoes drift but never pry. I close my eyes but stay awake to feel what silence doesn't fake. You don't have to say we're fine, your calm's enough to shape the line. Night doesn't need to explain, it's here, it's how it eases pain. No promises, no loud escape, just a hush that keeps me safe. Don't fix the pieces, just let them stay. I'll be whole in my own way. Fingers trace the edge of sound. In your stillness I feel found. You never asked if I'm okay, you never needed me to say. Every unspoken part of me learns to rest beside your peace. No message page left, no words to read, just the rhythm I believe. Night doesn't need to explain, it's here, that's how it eases pain. No promises, no loud escape, just a hush that keeps me safe. Don't fix the pieces, just let them stay. I'll be whole in my own way. So dim the world, let it float. You're the quiet in my code. I walk through walls without alarm, because you've already been the calm. Dim lights, a gentle kind of sway. No rush, no need to find a way. You hum, and suddenly I'm free. Less of the world, more of me. Windows speak in muted tones. I settle in, no need to roam. Your presence draws the noise away, and silence learns what peace can say. No answers, no design, just the way your calm meets mine. Weightless with you, like breath that's just enough. No heavy promises, no perfect lines, only softness, only trust. You don't carry me, you let me flow. Still moments scattered in your hands, a quiet that still understands. Even the broken parts I hide feel safe when you're inside. You never ask for light, but somehow make it stay. In everything you don't explain, you show the truest way. Weightless with you, like breath that's just enough. No heavy promises, no perfect lines, only softness, only trust. You don't carry me, you let me flow. So I'll stay in this hush and fall into the hush of us, where weight turns into grace, and your rhythm finds my place. Another morning looks the same. Coffee's hot but no acclaim. I tie my shoes, I catch the train, but something lighter pulls the strain. Ain't no fireworks, no grand parade, just quiet steps that gently fade. But deep inside I feel the trace. pace of progress, walking at my pace. I used to need a louder cue, but now I trust what time can do. Still becoming me in everyday simplicity. No sudden change, no need to prove. Just steady breath and gentle move. This life may blur, but I can see I'm not stuck, just quietly free. Some days I pause and check the view, not looking back, just passing through. My past still whispers kinda low. You're not behind, just letting go. No anthem in my stride, but peace walks by my side. And every choice I did in fear made this version now appear. Still becoming me in everyday simplicity. No sudden change, no need to prove. Just steady breath and gentle move. This life may blur, but I can see I'm not stuck, just quietly free. So here I stand in ordinary grace, feeling time, not needing pace. Still becoming me, still becoming. Ooh.